Hey guys, Naomi here. Thanks so much for clicking the play button. I'm going to talk to you about the top 10 foods that you may think are the most unhealthy foods that are actually healthy for you. So without any further ado, we're going to start with number 1, chocolate. Did you know that chocolate has over 710 compounds in it? It literally is one of the healthiest things you can put into your mouth. You always want to make sure you're eating the dark chocolate. I like to eat it every single day, and it's been shown to improve your blood sugar levels. It's improving your cardiovascular health, your energy. It gives you a sense of falling in love. That's what it's doing biochemically to your brain. It's an unbelievable healthy food. Number 2, coffee. So a lot of us think that caffeine is bad for us, that it hurts us in some sort of way, that coffee dehydrates us. Well, studies now show that you can drink up to 4 cups of coffee and it not dehydrate you, which is amazing. It's filled with antioxidants, which are totally protective and can also really fight off that free radical damage that can occur. And it gives you a sense of well-being. So coffee works as a vasodilator. If you have a headache, if you're feeling like a little bit foggy, it can really help sort of impact your mood and give you a sense of energy. Healthy coffee means a healthy coffee bean, so it's coming from a great source, it's processed in the right way, and when you have your coffee, you're doing it naturally without any added sugars, sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, none of that stuff. I'm really looking for the full antioxidant benefit of coffee. Growing up French and having a mother who made the most amazing French cuisine, I'm here to tell you that the French paradox is alive and well. What does that mean? Well, it brings us to number 3, red wine. The French are able to eat so many delicious foods, drink red wine, and have the healthiest cardiovascular health in all of the westernized world. Red wine is filled with all sorts of amazing molecules, antioxidants, nutrients. Resveratrol comes from red wine, and resveratrol has been shown in thousands of studies to literally help our bodies at a genetic and cellular level de-age. Number 4, butter. How many of you have grown up on margarine because you were told that it was better for your health, better for your heart? Well, studies show that butter is better at preventing a heart attack than margarine. Butter has so many amazing benefits to it. It can provide you with tons of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E, vitamin A, and the precious K2. It also is a saturated fat. We know now that saturated fat actually helps us to be healthier and have more energy. And what I love about butter that most people don't even know is it has 3 to 4% butyrate. So butyrate is something that is produced in the gut, and it usually comes from fiber, and it helps to boost our entire immune system. It helps us to lose weight and have more energy. As always, I want you to eat the healthiest types of butter, so the grass-fed butter, where things come from, how they're produced, and then how you eat them is what's most important. Number 5, bacon. In my house, we eat it all the time because bacon is so good for you. It's filled with all of these good fats that nourish your body and every single cell. Bacon has also been shown in studies to be good for our heart health because it's filled with omega-3s. I love bacon because it affects my mood. It gives me a sense of well-being, and studies are showing us that it reduces our stress by impacting our neurotransmitters in a really positive way. So, when you're eating bacon, I want to make sure that you're eating the nitrate-free, the most natural, organic form that you can get, because we know that fats hold toxins, and so you want to get the most clean and delicious bacon possible. Number 6, egg yolks. How many of you eat egg white omelets? But I want you to eat the yolk. Egg yolks are filled with vitamin B12, which gives us tons of energy, all sorts of fat-soluble vitamins. In fact, egg yolks have been shown to not impact our cholesterol negatively like we've thought for so long. It actually supports our overall health. Egg yolks are filled with autophagy activating nutrients, which you know are the nutrients that really help to make our cells more youthful. Number 7, chicken skin. Did you know that you should be eating the chicken skin? In fact, you should be eating your chicken on the bone and nibbling away at the white joints, the ligaments, the parts of the chicken that you normally discard. That's what I want you to be eating. That's the healthiest part. When you eat chicken as a chicken breast all by itself, it provides so much less of the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals that our bodies long for. Number 8, salt. You've probably tried to eat less salt throughout your life, but now we're learning more and more the power of eating salt. Now I'm talking about certain types of salt. I want you to be eating the Himalayan salt, the Celtic salts. These are the kind of salts that really can nourish our body and give us the amount of sodium that we need. And we need sodium to really keep our blood pressure in check. There's so many benefits to it. So keep eating your salt, salt your food, and make sure you're using the right type of salt. Number 9, peanut butter. Oh my goodness, how many of you love peanut butter? Well, guess what? It's so good for you. It's filled with so many of the good monosaturated fats. And if you can get your peanut butter from a natural and organic source, you can enjoy a tablespoon a day. Last but not least, number 10, fat. I want you to eat as much fat as possible. Full fat milk, full fat cheeses, full fat yogurts, full fat meats, and all of these sort of fatty foods are so good for you as long as they're coming from a natural and clean source. So there you have it. All of these foods that you may have been depriving yourself of, I want you to be eating them, enjoying them, and just remember, I always want them to come from a good source, a nice clean source, so that you can nourish your body and never feel guilty. Be sure to hit subscribe. We're going to have another video coming up shortly that's going to talk to you about the healthy foods that are actually unhealthy. So subscribe, like, comment, and thanks so much for watching.